Does anyone have like a really good goal for 2024 or something they're like dying to accomplish or do this year?
Eat well.
Eat well.
Go to outer space.
For a lot of us, we didn't know this movie was happening until like 3 weeks ago, which is very exciting. But what was that like for you guys? Were you sitting on this like big fat secret for a long time?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we were all sworn to secrecy, threatened with violence.
I think I was able to say, like, we shot it in New Jersey, and that was about it. Because everybody's like, where are you? Like, why aren't you at school? I'm like, well, I'm in New Jersey. I'm going to be there soon, guys. Don't worry.
I didn't say anything. I just thought it'd be safer to not mention it. Then I think once you give somebody that responsibility, it's theirs and it's too much. So I think it's better to just keep it to yourself.
Did anybody tell anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of blabbed.
You have
But my
dependents who.
Yeah, my friends they're all really ride or die, so they're the vault.
That's actually a really good way to root out like the true people, is if
I
tell them-
have got like 3 friends left, so they've all been weeded out.
Yeah, they weeded themselves out.
Was anyone actually spooked during any part of the filming of this movie?
Well, I was a little bit spooked because there was actually a ghost in my hotel room while we were filming this movie.
Incredible, because my next question was, has anyone seen a ghost? Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so very on brand. So there was, an entity there.
What hotel was it?
It was the Homewood Suites.
In Cranford.
The Homewood Suites by Hilton by the Garden State Highway.
Yes.
This is independent filmmaking.
Yeah.
No judgment.
That was like right next to an old people's home. So I think there was just a lot of spirits, and I experienced some supernatural things.
I hear all the time of people who are on these kinds of like horror thriller sets that then start having these paranormal activities, and it's almost like you conjure them up because you're thinking about it, and then the seed is planted, and then you manifest it, and then suddenly you've opened that door to the unknown.
She had toilets flushing, she had knocking on walls, alarms going off.
Were you pranking on the set?
Well, after the first ghost happening with Callina, we decided it would be funny because our rooms were next to each other. So she heard the scratching and she like texted me. She's like, "Are you in your hotel room?" And I was like, "No," and I wasn't. So that was an actual ghost. The next night, me and Wes decided to like knock and scratch on the wall so that she could have a second appearance. But
Thank you
I think
so much.
you figured
I think
it
she
out.
heard the giggling, though, and figured it out.
They cut holes in their bed sheets. We had to pay for that. This is an independent movie. That's a lot of the budget going into fines from the Homewood Suites.
What's like one top of mind thing from this experience that felt different?
Stephen had a very specific vision, and David Koepp, who wrote this script, it was very concentrated, very tight and compact, and so therefore, we had to be very prepared to just be in this situation where he was gonna shoot and go, because Stephen does that anyway. He shoots very quickly, and people know him for that. But I think understanding that it really kind of brought us together even faster. And even though it was a 13-day shoot that was condensed to 11 days, we really just connected really well together.
When people become more successful, what's a splurge that you treat yourself to, or like something that's
Veneers.
that's a really good one?
Legos.
That's really it right now.
I love Legos so much. Still to this day.
What'd you say?
Legos. We actually at my
Don't listen to him. He's 12.
in my
Clearly.
at my-
We're
at my
looking for
dorm,
more
we just-
veneer to.
We just did a Lord of the Rings watch party, all 14 hours, and we built a Lego Rivendell together as like a dorm floor. It was like one of the greatest experiences.
That's my idea of fun right there. Yeah, I love Legos.
Does anyone have like a luxury that you cannot live without?
Sleep.
Yeah.
I don't have it, that luxury, but
I'd like to get that.
to have it, I would purchase it if I could. But there's just no way to get more hours in the day.
Does anyone have like a really good goal for 2024 or something they're like dying to accomplish or do this year?
Eat well.
Eat well.
Go to outer space.
I would praise.
out this year.
Get Bezos.
Like actual.
Amazon's
Planting
so
the
clean.
seed and then putting it out in the universe. I'd like to
You
go.
have to put it out. Who knows? Could we,
You know, someone could watch it. Jeff Bezos.
Someone with
You're
a doggone
Are you
spaceship.
thinking more Branson or Bezos, or do you not care?
Yeah.
You're Virgin.
The billionaire doesn't matter. Whoever has room on the spacecraft.
No submarines, though.